Alrighty. Let's play a riddle game. What do prisoners use to call each other? A cell phone. What's an inmate's favorite place to hang out? At the bars. How does a baseball player get out of prison? He gets 3 strikes, and he's out. No! This is wrong! Hello, everyone. I wish you all stay away from trouble and not commit any crimes. Today, I am going to give you some insights on prisoners and prison labor mod. It's awesome. You can make profit from your prisoners, and if you know, they are actually not so difficult to take care of. But wait a second. Before we go deeper to the prison business, let us not forget about our sponsor. So, you're the person they sent to manage this hellhole. Do they think managing a prison is like managing a hotel or any other business? Well, whatever, I guess. New prisoners arrive on the bus. Once they finish checking in, a guard will escort them to their cells. This game is pretty cool in that you can upgrade the different aspects of cells to increase the well-being of your prisoners and your wallet. Since new prisoners arrive pretty consistently, it will keep you busy. I like to micromanage my cells to make sure I'm making as much money as possible all the time. Alrighty, so Prison Tycoon is a good game. But there are some tips I need to give you so that you will do well when you have the game. First off, money comes in slow at first. Because of this, you will do well to focus on building cells and workshops as soon as you can and as often as possible. It would also be helpful to only upgrade cells and workshops for a while just to increase that income. As for the gems you earn each week, don't use them to speed up build time. Save them, stow them away like your grandpa stuffs money under his bed. Use those gems to buy boxes. Boxes have cards, and cards can give permanent upgrades to your prison. Now I say to save them, but if you're a high roller, then more power to you. The main goal of the game is to rehabilitate prisoners. That's how you win. You can hire new staff to help you out too. Trust me, you're going to wish you hired more guards when you get your first riot. I actually lost all of my prisoners when I had a riot. It was awful. There's a lot going on in this game, so it should definitely keep the avid gamer busy. Download link for the game is in the description below. Be sure to check it out. And those of you on the Discord, I'm going to be playing it for a while, so maybe we can show off our prisons sometime. Great! Now let's start with the prison business. Why is installing prison labor mod important? Because they will make you sleep well and your prisoners happy as they are beneficial. With prison labor, you can actually profit from prisoners without any downsides. I am not going to go into the technical details of how to use the prison labor mod. I am expecting you already know how to use settings, how to manage your prisoners, motivation, time management, work assignment, and all of those shits. Here, I want to tell you to get lots of profit and benefit from your prisoners. When I said profit and benefit, because some actions actually bring money, but also time, food, resources, and your mental health. So it is time to get real. Profit number 1 is organs harvesting. This only happens in Rimworld. Yeah, your prisoners' organs are quite profitable. You should make a freezer for their dead comrades. You can harvest 1 kidney and 1 lung from a prisoner without actually killing them. If you harvest any of the other organs, heart or liver, or if you harvest the 2nd kidney or lung, the prisoner will die inside the prison. So harvest wisely. Sometimes the prisoners can't take all of this, so they tend to throw tantrums and go berserk. No big deal, since you can just cut one of their legs and turn the other into a peg. Makes things much more manageable. The best thing is you can release your prisoners and you can still sleep well. Since you cut their leg and they only have a peg leg, when you release them, you wouldn't have no trouble handling them when they raid you. Profit number 2, food and human skin. You can put a few butcher tables in the prison and make them butcher their dead friends. You should set your prisoner's diet to only human meat, so you can save a lot of food. You can get the free human skin without any debuffs for your colonists and some extra pieces of human meat for your cannibal. You can also put stone cutting tables inside the prison as well. Ain't nobody wants their colonists wasting time on stones. If you want to increase drug crafting efficiency, the time to hold food to nutrient paste hoppers is much shorter than the time it takes to cook. Oh wait, the human meat is raw. Silly me. Well, in that case, using a paste dispenser is still very nutrient efficient, in case you need to make the meat last longer. Benefit number 3, the happy colonists. We like to keep our colonists happy, right? Prisoners and prison labor mod, with minimum efforts, you basically got hundreds of stones, human leather, wood, and human meat for free. Now, since you make your money from your prisoners, you can start to have more time with your colonists to make them happy. Make their beds beautiful. Treat them with great meals. Make a couple of joined work areas, as multiple colonists will love to work in the same area. Talk to each other and be happy. The more you can get your colonists together, the happier they get. Socializing and all. Happy colonists means productivity. Before we continue with profit number 4, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and you will make Noobert happy. Yes! Will you make me happy? Hit that subscribe button. I dare you. Okay, now profit number 4 is the children farm and slave trading. So you could use a mixture of mods like children pregnancy, pregnant colonists, etc. to farm children from your prisoners and then sell them into slavery. Actually, the sold prisoner debuff is pretty mild in comparison with butchering and organ harvesting. If your colony is not on the verge of a tantrum spiral, you can form a caravan with your prison overflow and 2 to 3 guards and travel to the nearest friendly outpost to sell them. Let's go to benefit number 5 is free labor. You can also get them to carry things for your caravans if you don't own any pack animals like buffaloes or camels. There are less complaint labor too. You can ask them to work at the farm, cooking at the kitchen, mining, growing plants. Do not set them to construct anything. There is a report they said that they will act weird. There are cases where your prisoners are not working at all. There could be several reasons behind that. Prisoners need to be healthy, have no operations in the queue, and be fed. Hunger above critical. You can override some of these mechanics by putting work time for prisoners. To motivate prisoners, you can simply put drafted colonists nearby prisoners. Remember that a high number of prisoners can slow down the motivation process or even stop it. You can speed up the motivation process by putting more colonists in the area. Check if prisoners can get to a workstation. If there is any closed door or locked with locks mod between prisoner and workspace, check if prisoners can get to resources that are required to complete the job. Check if prisoners have work enabled in the work tab, and if he can do the kind of job. Check if prisoners do not have joy or sleep time when they should work. You can assign work time for them so they will ignore some conditions and work despite them. So far, do you have any comments or questions or requests? Just write them down in the comments section below. I am always happy to answer. Benefit number 7 is new colonist members. Recruiting them. Yes, why not? By recruiting your prisoners, it will give you more freedom of choice over their stats. The only thing you can do is maximize the recruit's chances by fulfilling the prisoner's needs. Make sure the cell is beautiful with a carpet. Carpets, yes, for real. Being in a nice environment gives significant mood buffs. Carpets and one good statue will make things great. Having a separate cell for each prisoner, both to remove the sharing rooms debuff and to prevent them from killing one another. Feed prisoners your best food. Set your colonists with the highest social rating as warden. And wait. The last benefit, number 8, is peace. So if you imprison pawns from the neighborhood, hostile faction, you can heal up and release them. You will gain some goodwill with that faction and can eventually become friends with them. That's actually kind of funny. This doesn't work on pirates though, so don't bother for them. So releasing a prisoner will give you goodwill with the faction they are from. That may be helpful to get a faction to stop raiding you. Inspired, now you will not be bothered with your prisoners. They are integrated with your colony. Just stick to all the boundaries. Your colony can even have lots of time doing other stuff, and again, there will be a happy colonist. Time for another riddle game. How are prisoners like astronauts? Both are interested in outer space. This is the last one. What kind of party do prisoners like best? The going away party. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and now is your time to turn your prisoners to gold and silvers. Why waiting? Cheers! And like we discussed before, Prison Empire is a lot of fun. As of writing this, I just lost another riot. Gotta upgrade my guard's armor some more. If any of you play this, please tell me how to win the riots. I keep losing, it's terrible. Also, if you don't have it, download link in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Real fun for long car rides. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked, please comment down below and subscribe. Do be sure to pet the fox and comment hello editors. Because they work hard on all these videos. It's kind of nuts. We're all working very hard. Alright, click on another video, and another video. Sell us your soul.